Because, like, there's pictures of, like, Elon with Gazelle?
Giselle.
Giselle's?
Ghislaine.
Ghislaine.
Gillette?
We've got a very, very, very spicy article here submitted by one of our lovely patrons.
Woohoo!
We have Waymon C2. Thank you for submitting.
Waymon C2, if you're watching right now, we have a little phone live streaming right there because all of our Patreons, they can watch. So if you guys are not on Patreon, you're not here with us.
Spicy just means sexy now?
No, spicy just means it's hot, that's all.
Oh, I thought spicy only meant sexy shit now.
I'm not trying to just say spicy for sexy. I'll say sexy for that one. Spicy, I'm just trying to like have
anything
a bigger
that's
umbrella.
Anything that's a little extra.
Okay.
Yeah. So, this one is about naming the name. It's a final batch of documents containing salacious allegations related to Jeffrey Epstein associates.
Yes! Bring them out.
Including Prince Andrew will finally be made public after dozens of John and Jane Does agree to the unsealing of it.
Yo, there's already some stuff that's coming out, even though they haven't released this. Like, the bank...
What you heard?
Okay, so the bank CEO, or the Barclays CEO, he got caught like with the emails going back and forth with Epstein talking about, oh, I want this girl, and then they would give like code names of Disney princesses, like I want Snow White, make sure you bring her for me and whatever. So it's clearly like that fool's a pimp. Like he's pimping girls out. There's no secret.
This may be a semi-hot take, but I wasn't as mad at everyone that wanted to see the list. Everyone's like, oh, give us the list. They're fucking lying. They're fucking... But I'm not a cop. And I'm not an investigator. But if I'm running some shit and I'm actually trying to catch people to give our FBI and CIA a little bit of love, if they're really trying to do that shit, they can't release the list. Because then those motherfuckers are going to hide.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I don't mind if they're doing their job, which of course we will never know. But if they're doing their job, I don't mind that the list has been kind of hidden. Because, yeah.
You compromise the case.
The Barclay guy's going to go buy an island and disappear.
But I think the problemo is you could already see all the fumbling, the ball fumbling. So with the security guards fucking falling asleep, Epstein killed himself, and then there's no like actual prosecutor like, hey, I represent the FBI, we're gonna fucking get these motherfuckers.
I agree.
We just see ball fumble after one after.
I'm trying to think positive, all right?
And how legacy media wants to act like it doesn't even exist. Why does no one want to talk about it? That's the weirdest thing.
But if they come out and start reading the list, like Barclays and fucking, first thing it'll literally shatter all our hearts on that list. Because I've seen little pictures of it. It's like all our favorite actors, you know, like Eddie Murphy been on that shit, like everybody, Chris Rock, everybody been on that plane. Like that sucks.
The Lolita Express.
They're literally just gonna disappear, right?
Yeah.
Again, giving the CIA the benefit of the doubt.
But I also don't know who fucked the underage girls, who just rolled the plane, like we don't know.
Or who's hanging with him because he's rich.
Yeah, because I bet he was that guy.
Yeah, he was probably, maybe he was cool.
Come hang, come on.
Maybe he was cool.
I got an island.
How many times have we been in proximity to people where later you find out that guy was a complete fuckface?
And we had no idea.
Or like you might have even taken a picture, like you're at a party and you're chilling and you take a picture, right? Because like there's pictures of like Elon with Gazelle.
Right.
Giselle.
Giselle's?
Ghislaine.
Ghislaine.
Gillette.
Maxwell's easy to say.
I like Gazelle better.
Giswell's good. Giswell's pretty good.
Gazelle makes that.
She's like that razor company, right? Yeah. So yeah. There's like photos like that all the time, and how many pictures have we taken at networking events, fucking meet and greets, whatever, right? And any one of those fuckfaces could have been a sleazeball.
I agree. I think most people think that like, oh, if you hang out at a party, you know all this guy's dirt. Life don't work that way.
No, not really, no.
And imagine all the times too, like you go to a giant party and you're at this party, but you know, even though you're seeing the same people that you always see at parties, doesn't mean you're invited to the circle that goes to the bathroom that does the cocaine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like you might not be associated with that at all.
We're the losers.
Or you might be the drug dealer, but like either way, you can all still be in the same party with people that are squeaky clean.
Yeah. It doesn't define like how close they are to friends to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's why I think Chris Rock didn't do a thing.
Well, because the list, is that just the flight log, or is that like the fucking...
I think the list that got leaked already like a year ago was the flight log, I think. Okay. So yeah, but you don't know. Right. And Chris Rock supposedly did community service with them in Africa, but... Did he?
Yeah. This particular unsealed batch of court documents include or are related to 167 of Jeffrey Epstein's associates, victims, and employees. This will be unsealed nearly 4 years after the disgraced financier's death. The material will be made public.
It's been 4 years?
Damn.
COVID, bro, was a black hole, right? Yeah.
Who we could for sure know was doing some shady shit? My boy Bill Clinton, dude. He was all
Poor Billy,
up and
dude.
down.
William.
Those logs, dude. He was everywhere. Everybody was like, "Yep, Bill was there. Yep, Bill was there." The handyman.
Are we surprised if Bill Clinton's a pervert? Like, he's been caught so many times.
How old was Monica when that went down? Wasn't she the intern?
She was the intern.
Yeah.
Dude, Bill was all over that.
But even before that, like, just there's been so many rumors of him being a naughty boy. So like,
Can we just put him and his wife in jail then?
put Hillary in jail.
there was that whole thing going down during the campaign. It was called Clinton body count.
Yeah.
Because the Clintons were supposedly like killing off political opponents and people would mysteriously die.
Hillary's people, bro.
30 people. There's like 30 people.
All her interns disappeared.
And they're
That's
not
so
just
crazy.
interns. They're bodyguards,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like
No,
people that
higher
are
up,
just
yeah.
in their proximity, like U.S. Attorney Generals.
Yeah.
Just 30 people in their proximity. Just car crashed, fell off the road. Or fucking,
That shit is crazy.
Deaths are like really freak deaths too.
Died by pigeon attack.
30 of them.
Yeah. That shit's fucking weird.
Yeah,
Hit with Morningstar.
yeah. Fuck was playing hopscotch and the earth opened.
Oh dang, the Clinton body count conspiracy theory is on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
No, it's huge.
Yeah, it was a big thing.
Because there's like 30 people.
And people don't talk about it.
Got smashed by a dump truck, dude.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
I love how like just by the way that it's so clear. The Clinton body count is a conspiracy theory asserting that former U.S. President Bill Clinton and his wife, former U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, have secretly had their political opponents murdered, totaling as many as 50 or more.
Or 50.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's fucking a lot. Many parts of it have advanced by Newsmax publisher.
I've been through a
Reddy.
lot of fucking death, and it ain't been 50 folks.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
dude.
That is a lot.
That's as many times as Bill Clinton has been.
And this is like back in the day. Now they're old, so yeah, all your friends gonna die. But this is back in the day.
This is before they were like old, yeah.
And they're only the people that are the closest to him.
Right.
And it's like Final Destination deaths. They're not like freaking, oh, all of them died of
Smashed by a log.
All of them are Final Destination deaths. That's also wild.
Fell through an escalator.
Yeah.
I wish I knew like all the real shit about people in power, like, because right now all we get is conspiracy and maybe hearsay from someone that might be close to them, right? Yeah. But then we don't really know what their world is, what they do, what kind of shady shit they get into, because like they're never gonna be open and honest about any of this stuff, because we've been given a facade like for ages, like, but them all in the circle, they all know.
I think if you knew though, no one would believe you because I think it's so crazy. Even that number, 50 people died that directly worked for them. That sounds fake. You know what I mean?
But I watch House of Cards and I can believe it now.
We need our boy Alex Jones to take over as president.
Yeah.
Don't cancel me, internet. It's half a joke. He's funny. I don't know.
Probably right about a lot of the Clinton stuff.
I don't know.
He's right about some stuff. That's just not all of it.
He's an entertainer, not a reporter. Whatever you want me to say, YouTube.
I'll say it.
I voted for Hillary. Are you happy? Go Biden. Give us some thumbs up. Put us
Well,
in
you
the
sound a
algorithm.
little sarcastic.
Yeah, throw me in the algorithm or something.
That's what blows my mind too, is like they've been doing this hustle with like the Democrats versus Republicans, like as if they're actually not on the same team
Yeah.
for ages.
No, growing up, I thought Bush and Clinton wanted to kill each other, and then they're in every party together,
Kicking it.
Yeah, all of them hanging out all the time.
Yeah.
kicking it.
That's what blows my mind. I'm like, dude, you guys know they're all sponsored by the same people.
Yeah.
I wish that they had jackets of all of their sponsorships, just like NASCAR drivers. Yeah, that would be cool. Because then you would
Dollar
know.
Shave Club.
Fucking Pfizer everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're all like shitty sponsors. You just had no idea. Better help. Both of you guys?
Dude, all these photos have your boy. All these photos have your boy Prince Andrew in them.
He said what?
All these photos have your boy Prince Andrew.
Why you say my boy, dog? I don't even talk about him that much.
Because you're royalty, dude.
Shit. that's smooth, bro.
But you know,
Because you're my king.
so like, you know, when we watch like Game of Thrones and like all these dramas, right? And then like kings and queens are like fucking trying to take power. There's like all this fucking espionage and people fucking each other. Like if that's happening just like in everyday in companies and stuff like that, what makes people believe that it's not happening at a higher level?
I think people don't even think that's happening at a lower level. That's why.
But we've seen it happen everywhere.
It's happening at Target, bro. Like, you go to fucking Walmart, and then the store manager's fucking the clerk.
Yeah.
And then they're trying to get one fucker fired, and it's like...
Yeah, you ever hang out with like people that work at Trader Joe's? They got some crazy stories, yo. They got some crazy interwebs of like what Joe said, of like managers, other staff.
Yeah.
Bart tried to fuck me last week.
Departments, dude.
Yeah.
Or hospitals too. The staff in hospitals.
Oh, hospitals are wild.
Yeah, it's a hot thing.
Yeah.
What do we do? Just go hide somewhere? I don't like this. This stuff creeps me out.
What, the corruption?
Just all of it. Yeah, where are we safe? Because it's gonna happen in other countries too. It's not just us.
Hey, if you can't, you know, what is it? If you can't beat them, join them.
Just fuck him.
Who's you gonna fuck next? I don't know. I would hope that the world is getting better, and I think with the internet, what it is doing is now people are having conversations and it's sticking. Because I think, like, let's say in the 90s or even in the early 2000s, right? Your view of the world is only through like TV. And you didn't have access to people having conversations online. Now, yeah, I don't really like wokeness, but a piece of wokeness is that a lot of people distrust a lot of things like government, or they're questioning it for the first time ever in their lives, right? So now, because of that, you don't have legacy media just brainwashing everybody. So now there's other people being brainwashed in different ways, but at least they're questioning it now.
True.
I think that's all we can hope for, is people slowly changing by seeing different information.
Yeah. People gotta be loud about it so people pay attention. Like my boy Prince Andrew. Like they talk about him too much. I don't really like that. Like free him, you know what I mean?
Free him.
He's the biggest Prince Andrew supporter here.
I know, dude.
He loves the royal family.
Yeah, man.
5 minutes ago, I was like, I don't even talk about him that much.